y'all, it's Maddie from the Itty Bitty Homestead Committee, and today Sid and I are going to separate our grow-out quail into 2 different cages, and things didn't really go according to my plans, but that's okay because we will adapt and overcome. So let's hop into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hutch that we have empty, and I'm going to clean it out because we are going to be switching them over from the grow out into the breeder hutch. And it's not actually that dirty, but I still prefer to start off with clean bedding when moving new animals into their new homes. So we're going to grab a hoe and we're going to start scraping this out, and I'll throw the old bedding into the chicken coop because there is a lot of quail food in there and I don't want it to go to waste, and it also helps keep the chicken coop dry. Sydney here is scraping out the bottom cage here for me. She really wanted to help. Normally I would take care of this, but it's okay. I love having a little helper, and she doesn't like being out here often, so I'll take it. Next, I'm going to take our freshly grown out quail and I am going to put them into our little mobile tub so I can verify whether they are males and females. So here we have a nice, clean, scraped out coop. Sid did an amazing job. I am so proud of her. She's turning into a little farm child and it is glorious. But I'm going to take this and dump it. Now we're going to throw some fresh flakes in here, and I'm going to start separating out the quail. If you see my face right here, I'm just trying to grab these little suckers out of here without accidentally tossing them to the dogs because the husky is sitting right behind me. And initially I was going to sex them out between the jumbo whites and the fun colors, but I realized I only have 2 jumbo whites. I have Scar the rooster and a hen. So once I realized that I only had those 2 jumbos, what I decided to do was I pulled out all of my larger colorful quail and threw them in with the jumbos. So I'll still have very large eggs coming out of that pen, and I can kind of work on growing larger colored quail in my silver lines and just kind of play with it and hatch out some things and see what I can do while I'm waiting for more to hatch. This was my Celadon rooster and he is looking all beat up. I might cull him out depending if I get a better Celadon rooster in my chicks that are currently in the house. I'm not liking how scraggly he's looking like at all. But that's okay. It seems like the Celadon roosters get picked on a lot by the others. And I was just kind of trying, right here is where I kind of realized that I was screwed when it came to my jumbos. And I was kind of like, okay, who should I throw in the jumbo pin so that my jumbo white doesn't get overly harassed by the rooster? It was just a fun moment. So, you know, we adapt, we overcome. I have quail that are 2-3 weeks old in the house right now that should be coming outside soon. And then I also have eggs that should be hatching within the next few days. They actually go on lockdown tonight. I should have a video coming out on that because I know I just did a lockdown, but I'm excited to share with you again another lockdown because
they are birds.
Quail are fun. But yeah. This was not what I expected it to be, but it's all right. I tried to make the ratios as close to 5-to-1 as I could. We are a little short on our hens, which is fine. I'll keep an eye on it and make sure the roosters aren't overtly aggressive with each other, especially that poor little Celadon rooster. And when I go to move out more here in the next couple of weeks when they're more mature, we're going to pretend like I didn't just do that. But here is my quote jumbo sized pin, and like I said, there's my little rooster Scar back there with his hens, and there's another smaller rooster in here, but he's chilling. And then here is my Celadon like pen of my smaller options just to kind of play with it. This isn't like my official group yet, so yeah. So yeah, we had a bit of a change, but that is completely okay because we can definitely move our plans left and right to get the goals we want. But anyway, that's all I have for y'all today, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.